My personal views on life, aging, sickness, and death, and instructions. Xiefeng. May 30th, 2023. When I safely reached the age of 60, I deeply appreciated the grace bestowed upon me by the ancestor of Buddha, the greatest creator. Life is fraught with constant dangers and uncertainties, thus, reaching 60 unharmed is considered a great destiny. My heart is filled only with gratitude towards the Creator. Life, aging, illness, and death are natural laws. Everyone has their own perspective on dealing with these. Here are my views. 60 marks the completion of one's life cycle, indicating that by the age of 60, one has eaten what they should, heard what they should, seen what they should, and experienced all they needed to. With life's journey deemed fulfilled, it is time to gracefully accept nature's course and embark on the next journey. If diagnosed with a terminal illness, I will not seek treatment. If a cerebral hemorrhage causes me to lose consciousness, I adamantly refuse and oppose any resuscitation efforts. I've lived a fulfilling life with no regrets. I eagerly anticipate the place I'll go after death. Bringing me back to this world would be cruel. After my death, if anyone is around, I hope they cheerfully cremate me. Scatter my ashes as they wish. I arrived empty-handed and will depart the same way. Everything I possess belongs to the second home. Therefore, let everything return to the home. No memorials, monuments, or tombstones are needed. Let me dissipate in the wind while everyone eats, drinks, sings, and dances. Life is a dream, when we wake, it's all gone. I owe nothing to anyone, and no one owes me. This is my dignity as a living being. If afflicted by an incurable illness, I'll utilize the Lifechanyuan meditation method to depart swiftly. People are not responsible for taking care of me, and I don't expect anyone to tend to me in sickness. That would strip me of my dignity as a living being, devalue my existence, and further incur debts. I don't wish to owe debts and return to this world again. I've established theories and models for a new human way of life. If anyone benefits from it, it's not my achievement. It's the grace of the ancestor Buddha, the greatest creator, and the guidance of gods, Buddhas, celestials, and saints, and the collective wisdom of past sages through tireless efforts. All glory goes to the divine and wise. I merely played a small role, doing what I should. Don't praise me, my reward is sufficient to fill my heart with gratitude. So please, do not regard me as someone deserving of praise or honor. I'm not worthy of any acclaim. People desire longevity, wishing to live to 1 or 10,000. While it's a common desire, I don't aspire for longevity. Since turning 60, I joyfully accept life's end anytime, anywhere. I have no desire to reach 100. I don't want technological or medical advancements to prolong my life. I reject organ transplants and blood transfusions. Let me finish my life journey following nature's rhythm. If I lie sick and unattended, I will not blame anyone. I have done my best for my child, never expecting him to care for me in my old age. Modern young people are already burdened enough, I don't wish to be a burden on his life's journey. If my child can live happily, that is the greatest filial piety and respect for me. I don't expect him or anyone else to take care of me in my old age. So, to anyone who knows me, don't harbor any guilt in your heart because no one owes me anything, and I haven't done anything for anyone. I joyfully accept whatever outcome nature has in store for me. I have one wish, if circumstances allow, I hope those affectionate and capable enough would take care of a Huang in her later years if I depart before her. She's given her all to Lifechanyuan, the construction of the second home, possessing no personal wealth. If Lifechanyuan persists, I hope everyone living in the second home treats her kindly. I persist in living because I believe I still hold value. The day I become a burden to those living, rather than being of value, is the day I suffer with every passing moment. I'd rather seek an end to this journey sooner than prolong suffering and move on to the next path. Craving life is a natural human inclination, entirely acceptable and not subject to criticism. Yet, for those dedicated to enlightenment and spiritual ascension towards heaven, this desire can obstruct the path to achieving immortality or Buddhahood. Therefore, I choose not to crave life. If I am fortunate enough to embark early on the journey to heaven, it's a divine reward, an immense blessing. These are my personal views on life, aging, illness, and death, along with my instructions. I hope everyone understands and fulfills my wishes.